Hello, this is Amos Bilo. I've told some of you about this breakfast that I love so much, but today I want to actually do it for you, show you what's in it, show you how you can do it. That way you can enjoy the most delicious breakfast of all time as well. So first thing, you're going to start with brown rice. Got my wife Kelsey on video. And I just use whole brown rice, and then I actually grind it up in my Ninja because it's cheaper than getting the cream of rice cereal. So don't fill it up too much, otherwise it's hard for the blender to make it a powder. But it's gonna be really loud. I'm gonna blend that up until it's powder. Make sure no one's sleeping in the house unless you want them to wake up. But then it just ends up looking like that. So just like the cream of rice cereal. Now I'm gonna come over here and show you all the other ingredients. Okay, so go right here. Going down the line, we got unsweetened coconut milk. You can use any type of milk, honestly. Flaxseed's the best, chia seed the best. I use Arbonne's protein. I use half a serving of this for flavor, and it's delicious and it makes you feel awesome. Half a serving of pea protein or a full serving. This is just 100% pea protein, no other ingredients, just one ingredient. Wild butter is soy butter. Some people are against soy, but I think it's just fine. You can use any type of nut butter though. Coconut oil is my best friend. Honey for a natural sweetener if you need it or want it. Baking cocoa, make it taste like chocolate. Just get 100% cocoa, not sweetened at all. And then top it with a fruit like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or bananas. All those taste really good. Okay, so to start, I got a 1/4 cup of my rice. I usually put a little bit more in because I like that. Now when you're filling it up with water, I just eyeball it. Honestly, it's probably gonna be like half a cup to 2/3 cup water. I spray it up so it's kind of mixed up. Turn it off after 2 seconds. Throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes, it's gonna cook, it's gonna warm up. After 2 minutes, I'll show you, I'll mix it up so it's not gonna be all stuck to the bottom, and then it can get kind of frothy, kind of like oatmeal. And then after that, when it's warm, we'll throw in the rest of the ingredients and I'll show you that as well. While it's cooking, to save time, this is what I do. I open up every single thing that I'm gonna use because we're all very busy in the morning. We wanna get going. This saves me tons of time. And I like to multitask. Opening it up. That away. Not the honey. Even the strawberries. There, now I'm all set. And then I just go down the line, but I'll show you that as we're working on it. I also have my water and honey, which is fantastic in the morning. It detoxes your body, returns your inner balance to your pH balance. What's it called? Back to the base. As opposed to being an acid, so.
I don't check on it.
Sometimes I let our rabbit Finnegan run around. He's over there in his barn. Make sure you have a big enough bowl because sometimes it can overflow. See, I put just enough in where it's not overflowing. It's right over the cusp of it. See, look at that. You get good at it. So this is what I do after 2 minutes. I'll kind of crisscross pattern with my spoon with the sharp edge. I'll crisscross it and I'll scrape out the bottom a little bit. Chop it up. Maybe you're not just gonna get like a hard lump. And pull off any on this side. Okay. And then only need 1 minute to 2 minutes, depending on how much water you put in. You want it to be frothy when you take it out, but not super watery. Okay. 50 more seconds. I know this seems like a lot, but no, it's okay. I know it seems like a lot, but it really only takes like 7 minutes for me to make this breakfast, and then I'm full until 1:30 p.m. I don't need food until 1:30 p.m. So I don't ever eat snacks because I don't need snacks. Otherwise, a great breakfast, and someday I'll make Kelsey show you this, is like a stir fry. Some people just have eggs and bread. That lasts for maybe 2 hours of energy. If you're making a shake with all these ingredients, it might last you a long time, but the rice is really what is that slow burning energy source in your body, so the rice really helps. But when you're doing a stir fry, like, have your eggs, but then add that rice, that slow burning carb that your body uses. And then all the vegetables too, which is awesome in the morning. Okay, so this is what I do first. While it's warm, I'm gonna add the coconut oil. And I do a tablespoon. I don't actually measure because that's a waste of my time. It's not a big deal. 2 tablespoons of nut butter or soy butter, which is called wow butter. And then I let those kind of melt in there. Keep going until the coconut oil is melted. Okay, then I just add a serving of everything. Tablespoon of cocoa powder. A half serving to full serving of pea protein. This is a half serving of vanilla protein from Arbonne. And a serving of flaxseed is actually 4 tablespoons. Your digestive system will be wonderfully fit if you put a serving of flaxseed and a serving of chia seed, because they both have a lot of fiber, which I do. And before I do that, I'll add some honey for flavor because the pea protein is kind of bland. That's almost like a little less than a tablespoon maybe. And then milk will help you mix it up. That's probably I like putting a cup in, honestly. That's probably a little less. Now, other optional things that you can put in here, and I'll put a list on there, is hemp seeds, greens balance from whichever supplement company you like.
Chocolate chips.
You could put dark chocolate chips in here. Oatmeal. Maca powder. Matcha, whatever. There you go. You can make it as liquidy or as thick as you want. I like it when it's nice and thick. And then when you're cutting strawberries, you just go make a cross and then cut from the top. You got little pieces coming off. And that about does it. It's the best. This is the only food that I look forward to eating before I go to bed. It's not that I want to eat it right away. I just look forward to always having this in the morning because it tastes amazing, makes me feel super great and energized until at least 1:30 p.m. So I never have to worry about snacks or anything like that. And it saves me time. I don't have to think about it in the morning. I just know I'm getting the best. Cool. That's it. This is the best breakfast of all time. If you want to try it, some people are like, oh, it's a texture thing. But you'll get over it. It's amazing. It's so worth it. If you have any questions, let me know.